Oh boy, what a great house! This is gonna go perfect for my Halloween calendar. What was that? Excuse me, is anybody around here? Maybe it was just the wind or something. That was a real life skeleton! Calendar, no calendar, I'm out of here! Well, it looks like the Scooby-Doo crew were on the case. And they'd come in the mystery machine, which was fully decked out to solve any mystery. This wasn't the scariest place they'd ever seen, but it was pretty close. Scary jack-o'-lanterns at the window, broken glass everywhere, crooked awning over the door, boarded up windows, and skull up front, a clock that endlessly turned, and not to mention a giant man-eating plant. Unfortunately, none of that's what they came for.
Alright everyone, we're gonna have to split up and find that moving skeleton everybody's reported about.
Freddy went this way, Scooby and Shaggy went this way, and Daphne and Thelma also went in different directions. Now, unfortunately for Thelma, she decided to go through the front door, and she didn't realize that this house was booby-trapped. So as soon as she walked in the front door, down she went. Scooby and Shaggy managed to find the kitchen. I don't know how, but they always managed to find food. And right on the counter was a giant hamburger. Well, that would take a while to finish. Looks like they weren't going to be doing any searching for a long time. Meanwhile, Daphne decided to check out the greenhouse. But the man-eating plant had its own agenda. And before long, the plant was trying to eat Daphne. Luckily, Freddy was close by.
Hey, you plant! You let go of Daphne!
Freddy ran into the greenhouse to see if there was anything he could use, and he found a bone. He ran up to the plant and hit it on the head with the bone, which suddenly released Daphne and scuttled away. She was okay, but definitely shaken up.
Good thing I found this bone, otherwise you would have been the next meal for that plant.
Suddenly the bone jumped out of Freddy's hand.
Wait, did you see that? That bone, it just jumped. There it is!
The bone was hurtling high up in the air.
Come on, Daphne, let's follow that bone. It's gotta have some connection to that skeleton.
The bone flew far into the back corner of the property and suddenly dropped into a cauldron. But Freddy and Daphne were on its tail.
Huh, the cauldron is just full of bones, and nothing scary here.
But just as soon as he said that, the cauldron started to smoke.
Okay, that's a little scary. Maybe we should slowly back away.
The cauldron continued to smoke, and then suddenly, a burst of light, and then nothing.
Uh-oh. Hey, wait a minute. Where'd all those bones go? It's the walking skeleton. Let's get out of here.
And Daphne and Freddy ran as quick as they could, with the skeleton not far behind. They got all the way to the mystery machine. Not knowing where the skeleton was, they stopped. But the skeleton, knocking them down, suddenly ran away. And he was suddenly gone. Disappeared. But not for long. As Shaggy and Scooby were still enjoying their hamburger, the skeleton crept up on him.
Boy, Scoop, I feel like something's behind me and...
The skeleton was too fast and quickly knocked Shaggy and Scooby over. Shaggy had dropped the hamburger, so the skeleton decided maybe he'd enjoy the snack. But Shaggy didn't appreciate that.
Hey man, did he just steal my hamburger? I don't think so.
Shaggy came running full force and tackled the skeleton. And as the skeleton flew back, all the pieces of the skeleton went flying.